So obviously the pressure is on. I can only imagine how that phone call went between the president and Benjamin Netanyahu. Of course, the president, no fan of this Rafah planned attack. What do you make of where all this is going?
The problem Israel has right now is they cannot refuse to finish off Hamas. They've done it before. They've backed off to international pressure, and every time it has come back worse than before. This is their time to do so. They need the only chance for peace between Israel and the Palestinians who live in Gaza is for Hamas to no longer be involved in any form of governance.
We were saying deliveries of certain arms were delayed, presumably as punishment for the aggressive tactics that Israel has taken. Now, of course, that's in the eye of the beholder, but the beholder in this case being the President of the United States, he doesn't like what he's seeing. So what do you think of meting out punishment like that?
Well, I think it's abjectly unfair. You know, Joe Biden, more than anyone else, knows something that is lost in this entire narrative. The IDF has conducted a campaign that has a lower civilians killed to enemy combatants killed ratio than the U.S. military did in urban combat in Iraq. The entire genocide in Gaza narrative is a lie. So for Joe Biden now to be saying that this is a problem of the Biden administration pressuring Israel is more U.S. politically facing than it is an actual reflection of the reality on the ground in Gaza. So at this point, the question is, will Israel tolerate having a terror enclave on their border, even if it's the remnants of the full Hamas control of Gaza? Or will they go ahead and do the one thing that has not happened, and that is gain defeat over Hamas and force the Palestinians to decide they want someone else to rule them, someone else to be their government? And I think Israel's prepared for that, and they're prepared to have other parts of the Gazan populace in charge, but they have to finish Hamas for that to happen. I don't believe Hamas has been negotiating in good faith. The problem people want to ignore, and it's a sad thing to consider, more of those hostages are dead than anyone wants to believe. And the ones who are still alive are going to be in such a sorry state that Hamas giving them back is not likely. I think in the end, they will disappear.